This Howard Licklider's car out of Stanton, Virginia. Licklider brothers they had a Cadillac in it. They ended up putting it in a Bantam car that raced. Bill Jarvis's sedan over on the far side, and that might be Buddy Rutherford's 58. The reason I say it's got that plaque dangling off the back of it, and he was the president of the car club. And that's him again.
Which club?
I don't remember. I'm not real sure which club it was, but he was the president of it. He had a cleaning service over in Richmond and did real well. That's Joe Tucci's. That's a Pat Bilbo Linwood chassis car. And there's Buddy again with the 58 Chevy.
That's a 59 El Camino sitting right around the block here. It looks just like that car.
There we go. That's Dan running off with Howard Licklider. And this is Mingy's service station down in Petersburg.
Across from the old DMV?
It's right there at the bridge.
Okay.
Right there when you turn right, heading to Colonial Heights.
Where Brooks Car Wash was?
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
Man, that looks like Dave Farmer.
I know it. That's a Cazza that had a Cadillac in it, about a 51 Cazza that they put a Cadillac, policeman had it. I can't quite remember his name now.
Wow.
It had a vinyl top on it, which is kind of wild to see on old 51 Cazza.
Here's my feet.
Yeah. There's 2 mile races.
Like watching paint dry.
I know. For some reason, it's jumping.
There's a few little blips in there.
That's Sid Citarella and Marcus Hemphill. There's Mr. Hemphill there. He was one of the T-model competitors. And that's Nuts Stowenoff and Buddy Beavers' roadster from out of Washington, D.C. called the Golden Mood. Had a Hemi Chrysler in it with nitro.
Wow.
Woody Woodward's coupe with a DeSoto in it. Channeled a Lot 31 Ford coupe. Got his knees above the edge of the door.
Was he from Petersburg?
Yes, ma'am. That could be your roadster. That might be the Turboville roadster right there, and it's possible that it could be the one that Townsend had. I'm not sure. And there's Clyde Poole's car being pulled in with a cool 40 coupe. Chester, South Carolina.
The 58 Jaguar was just on there. There's one in the junkyard down in Prince George. Might be the same car. Black, red interior is kind of hard to miss.
I be done. Man, it's a shame to think about anything sitting in the junkyard.
It was wrecked.
Okay. That's Dan's Roadster, white with the aqua blue wheels on it.
It had some style.
Yeah. He got it at a Langhorne's junkyard in Richmond.
Yeah.
It's down on, I don't know, 360, I think.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. Had a used to have a Chrysler body sitting up on top of a pole. That's how they had where you notice it. That's garlets going off right there with the red jacket. Blue Angels from Ohio. Jim Barbee's Roadster, North Carolina. Dan West. Dan must have been a false start. Off he goes. The Blue Angels again from Ohio.
We'll stop, make sure we're getting some.
And this is Dan and his people that came with him down to Chester, which is outside of Charlotte, and they're at a Holiday Inn.
Look like Goldsboro.
Yeah, maybe
Greensboro
is what it is.
Yep.
It's funny to see Dan clowning around because he was always so strict at the racetrack. And he looks tall and thin there, and of course he put on some weight and didn't look so tall. 57 Buick pulling it through.
Looks like a hell of a vacation.
He went to John Marshall High School, so he probably went long out of high school when he did that thing. I never have done the math on when he got out of school. Now we're back to Petersburg here.
Now that's where the Dinwiddie Industrial Park is now?
Yeah, it's out there at where the trash dump and all is. The lines are still out on that asphalt.
Yeah.
That's Willie Glass with this rail that's got a Pontiac and Paxton blower. And that's Clay Wilson, got a small block Chevy in it. That's Clyde Poole running Larry Huffman. And Larry's in Joe Toosey's coupe with the Oldsmobile engine. He just bought it from Joe, and Joe built the Dragster.
I love that picture.
Yeah.
Virginia ribs.
Yeah. It's Clyde Poole's car.
What was the BA on the windshield for?
B altered.
Okay.
And that's Pummy Todd and the old 47 Chevy and Stuart Matthews in the 35 Chevy sedan.
About 348 probably.
Probably. He's out in front of that 56. Got a 57 Chevy fuel injection going off there, the red one. It could have been a number of people. There's right many of them around here.
Yeah, it's funny because most of the Corvettes are still around.
Yeah.
Unless they were really crashed.
That's Stuart Matthews again running the vet.
Buddy Bear. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, sure.
Terry Weaver, his daughter, contacted me looking for anything we had. And Dave Waddell.
That's Clay Wilson's Roadster again.
And you can see the small block in it then. See
Yeah.
the generator on it.
Yeah. I'll tell you the story about that engine after we get through with this. And that's Woody Woodward right there, the Channel Coupe. And there's that black 56 Chevy running again.
I swear, I think that was around when I was in high school. It looks so familiar.
Yeah, Marvin Temple out of Norfolk, Virginia, that red Roadster.